Now, have discovered the simplest way to type on your PC, even if you don't want to type with your fingers. You can actually speak to your PC and your PC would type on its own. How is that possible? It's possible with a tool called Google Voice. Now, you can actually type on your PC without typing on your PC. You can use your voice to type. So for example, you want to send an email to someone, you want to type a long text on a document. You can do that without having to punch your keyboard. All you need to do is to speak, and Google is going to translate your words to text. Now, imagine that you had to type something as long as 5 pages, right? And instead of doing that, you can speak and it will be typing. How easy can that be, right? So if you like this video, please share this video with someone whom you believe or need it, and then you can subscribe to my channel to learn more about how to use Google tool to do simple tasks. So I'll be showing you now how to type with your voice so that you can type without typing. Now let's get right into it.
Right now, I'm walking you through how to do voice typing on your PC, right? So that you don't always have to type, and you'll be able to do this using a Google tool called voice typing, right? It's a tool developed by Google in Google Docs, which you can use to type faster when you don't want to type a long message, right? So let's get right into it. First thing first, I have to launch my Chrome, right? So let me launch my Chrome. So here's my Chrome, and the first thing you want to do is, like I always say, is you have to get a Gmail account or a Google account. So once you have that, then you can now go to docs.google.com. So Google Docs is one of Google's products that was developed in the same way like Microsoft Word. So you can type on it, you can see templates here, right? For example, if you click on this, you will see that this is a resume template to develop a resume, right? So let's go back. If you click on this also, you have more templates to play around with. I would have to show you from scratch how to do that. So here's how we'll do it. I'm going to type something with my voice on Google, and then I'm going to send it as an email to someone so that you see the practicality of how it works. So let's click on this. Now, when you get to this place, the first thing you want to do is give a title to your Google Docs. Let's say test typing. So let's give a title to your document so that you can locate it easily after you finish working on it. So you can see that this interface is exactly the same way. It's very, very similar to Microsoft Word that you may be familiar with, right? Very, very similar. Here is where you have your text and your text editor. Here you have your file, you have edit, view, insert, format, tools, extensions, and so much more. So for what I want to do today, I'm going to be typing with my voice now on this sheet. I'll be typing with my voice, and then I would move what I have typed to my Gmail. So let me open my Gmail also. So let's assume I want to send an email to someone, right? And then I will launch to my Gmail. So while it loads, now this is my Gmail, right? So let's say I want to compose a new email. I have written the headline. Let's say how to start. Okay, or let's say how to search for jobs. So let's say I want to send it to one email, maybe this email. Right now, I don't want to type because I'm tired and I know what I want to say, but typing is long. So what do? I come back to my text, typing here, and I move to tools. So you can see tools here. So under tools, you can see voice typing. So this is where you are able to use your voice to type, right? So click on it. What's the how to search for jobs? Okay, so I'm going to be demonstrating it now so that you can see how it is writing it on its own. So click to speak, right? So let's click it. Searching for jobs is a very tasking thing to do, period. I have loved searching for jobs, but it is a very challenging process, period. The next time I am going to search for a job, it will be in next summer because of the toxicity that it can bring to you, you know. That's a demonstration, right? Is this the okay, so when you want to stop, you click on this to stop. Now you can see that everything I've been saying has been typing on its own. Searching for jobs is a very tasking thing to do. Oh, okay, this should be taxing. So I think I'm the one that made a mistake here. I have loved searching for jobs, but it is very challenging. It is a very challenging process. The next time I am going to search for jobs, it will be in the next summer because of, here it was not correct and it was underlined. So one thing you will notice is that Google will automatically underline what it feels like is not correct in your text. For example, now searching, this should start with an uppercase, right? This because of the docs, this does not make sense, right? That's why it is underlined. Now, all these ones are not supposed to be there because it was after the discussion, after the sentence that said that, right? So, but let's try it again. The best way to search for jobs are not to use the online job boards. The best way to search for jobs are to message those who are able to make a hiring decision in a company, period. How do I do that? The best way to do that is to reach out to them via any channel you believe they can be reachable on, period. So, on your next search adventure, try to reach out to someone whom you believe is capable of giving you a job, period. So you can see now that 90% of what you need to write has been done already. All you need to do is to just edit what has been written, because of course it's still artificial intelligence. It is different from human intelligence, right? So, and you would notice that I usually use period whenever I need to use a full stop. So period is what it recognizes as a full stop, right? And then you can move to the next sentence you want to write, and so on. So there are some things to note, about Google Voice typing. It still has a lot of limitations, but it can still do quite a good number of what you want to do, right? And the number one limitation it has is it doesn't recognize, as of now, it doesn't recognize a comma yet. So for example, what I wrote here, the best way to search for jobs, that this is supposed to be ARE, the online job boards. There's supposed to be a comma here, right? But it doesn't recognize it. So you have to do those edits yourself. You add a comma, and then if you want to move to next paragraph, for example, if you want to move to next paragraph here, you have to do it yourself. So after you've done your voice typing, you have to just do this simple edits. But imagine that you wanted to type something as long as 3 pages and you start typing one by one, or you use your Google Voice and then you just have to edit it. Which one will be faster? Of course, this editing will be faster, after you have written what you want to write through your voice. You understand? So that's just a very simple way to use Google Voice typing. So let's now assume that I want to send this as an email, right? So what I will do is I will just try to edit it. First way to now I can send this, I can copy this and send this on my email, and then I can click on send, right? So once you click on send, your email will be sent. That is a very simple way to type, even if you don't want to use your keyboard, right? So, but all you just need to do is to ensure that you are editing whatever is being typed. So I could go on to type more words, and then when I am done, I can always come back here to use it. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and ensure that you share this video so that it can reach out to more people that are in need of this kind of useful tutorial and useful information, right? Till another time again, when I'll be showing you how to do simple tasks with Google tools. Bye.